everyone, and welcome back to Chronos Plays Tales of Arise. In between episodes, I went ahead and I cleared the solo battles that I hadn't done yet off screen for advance. I didn't do Ultimate yet because it's 15 levels higher than me, but I did that one on camera. I did Alphen on camera. The only one I actually had trouble with was frickin' Dohalims. Like, yeah, nah, I don't know. I am not good with Dohalim, like, at all. And yeah, no, it was a chore, to say the least. All right, let's go and talk to this guy over here because I did a bunch of fishing off screen. I actually got a few skits. Is that what you're trying to say, Chronos? Yeah, I guess I am.
Made it here in one piece.
So yeah, I've got a few skits from fishing.
You saw it too, right?
We'll rest at the camp and we'll look at that sort of stuff, just so we can get it on screen. Let me see, you got 25 fish, huh? Yes, I did. Thank you for that. Now I can catch probably more. Let's check that one out. There was a couple of fish that I couldn't get. Not many, though. Also, yeah, this is the dude from Abyss, right? Huh. Is that really? I think I already have all those. Yeah, quit fishing. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I caught 3 boss type fish and it gave me a skit for each of them. Like golden catfish, this blue dude with an attitude, and something. Hopefully I can think of or find the skits here.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, the joys of eating.
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great
That's
together.
actually hilarious that it went
come
from...
stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shionne. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Oh, because she says you look good with the blue from earlier in the game? Yeah, joy of eating.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave.
I mean, to be
This
fair...
is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
We have eaten just like one thing most
She's
of the time.
right. You always leave food that you don't like on your
It's
plate when
either
you're done.
ore drop
Come
or
on,
item
what's
drop.
the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Like a literal
Sometimes it
platter.
was gold.
Gold, yeah, okay.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
You know,
That's
to be
a
fair, I
silver
think
spoon
most
to lead
people
for ya.
do. I mean, not that they are that, naive when they grow older that they don't expect. Well, I guess even to this day and age, in some foods you can't really tell. But yeah, I mean, at least in America, like nutritional fact checking and ingredients checking is not something we do. And to be fair, most of the world's kind of like that. Though there are some stricter more guidelines when it comes to what can be used as ingredients in other places. But most people don't really know how much garbage we put into our bodies. And even when you do know how much garbage you put into your bodies, it's hard to avoid. Or, if you're not well off, it's hard to avoid all the super healthy stuff that doesn't have the shit in it that makes everything else cheaper. All the good like good for you food. Not even just good for you food, but it's just like double the price of like some of the other processed stuff. It's kind of insane. Zealous taste testing.
Your cooking has really improved, Shionne.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
Pretty sure she's eating them.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
She eats the good batches.
And how would you explain the difference?
I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shionne here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Jealous.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
I wish I had that metabolism.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
A pig?
Nothing.
The injured immortal.
Shionne, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about
Oh, right,
me.
yeah, you're
In
immortal.
case you forgot, I can't exactly die.
Then
anyway.
why do you keep wasting
It's
my
like how
life
you used
bottles?
to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
I still have to use my
It's
life
different
bottles.
now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish.
To be fair, I still do
This
that.
isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shionne. It's too much for me
You know,
to
like, what if
take.
your arms get ripped
Is
off?
that a
You're not gonna
crazy thing
die,
to say?
sure, but are they gonna
No,
regrow your arms?
it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either.
Oh, I gotta show
How
you
does that
my
sound?
new
I'm
accessories.
sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to.
I
just
did. I meant it.
really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least.
Like, would your
For as
arms
long
grow
as I
back
can.
if they get ripped off? Is it like Dragon Ball Z immortality when it comes to regeneration? Because that's the immortality that I want. I don't want the immortality where you just can't die no matter what happens to you. I want the immortality where you grow back things that are lost. Like, if you get blown to bits, I want to be able to just regrow everything. I don't want to be like an eyeball floating around. That would be a living nightmare. All right, so I am not going to be able to find these goddamn fishing ones, am I? I really should have wrote that down. Shit. Oh, 3 to go. Apparently we missed one.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It
Oh,
looks
this
like
was
they
way
were
back
pretty
in
scattered.
Well,
we fought that
whatever
fire
they're
vessel
after,
thing.
Let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, I guess
depends.
I can't argue
Depends
with
on
that
who dies.
logic. Sorry.
All right. Shit. I guess it's good we checked it, just because I guess I could look up the skits names from Google just to play them. You can do that in between episodes, maybe. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll look them up later, and then we'll watch them again later. Let's go with, I guess, drop more items, because I do plan on getting into some battles.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Oh, Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dahna with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's
moving to
a
Vicente.
good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life.
Don't get rusty, though.
Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me.
This world does
it would
old
be a
me.
home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
Kind of with you on that one.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shionne...
I'd hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a
Lake
pond,
house.
fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere.
Well, he's not returning there, is
So
he?
if I ever get around to making my
He's going to
fishing
Lenegus
pond,
to lead them?
I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen.
You're not close to Kisara. A modest dream.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep.
I'm assuming this means we've unlocked all of her conversations then? Master Art Final Player?
Let's stay safe today.
What? Final Player? Okay. I mean, I'm assuming she's gonna be able to use it. Should I turn this one off then? So she tries for that one instead? That sounds like a plan. Okay, so nothing changed on Alphen when it comes to his accessory. Shionne, she has a revival ring with 4 CP cost -10. Nothing's changed on Kisara. And then Rinwell has Stamina Ring, which is half AG cost chance 50%. I have 2 half AG cost 20% on her, so she should have a 90% chance of getting half AG cost for her spells. And I put on 2 -5% cast times. I could not find the materials for the Mystic Crest, so it's probably in the final dungeon, right? Which is it's just fine. It's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead. We picked up a bunch of side quests last time, right? All right. What do you want to do then? It's a good question. We could do the side quests first. Preferably the ones that don't require fighting like giant slime monsters. That's a lot of gold. We could try that one. That's on Rena. It's on the 3rd floor. Tend the wedding. Silver suit of armor. You know what? That sounds easy, and it looks like it's going to give us an artifact. And I think we need like one more artifact to get freaking Dohalim's title thing. We're close. I'm pretty sure we're close.
We've reached our destination.
You know what? I think freaking... I think Kisara got a new title. Indomitable Line? No. Silver Merlin? Didn't I catch a Silver Merlin? I got a Silver Pike. No, she got Queen Angler. Right. I think that was the only one we got there. There are a lot of new skits, though. I noticed when I was traveling the fishing ponds, like each area seems to have its own skit. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have the wedding in your armor. Okay. Do you know what he looks like without his armor?
Just great.
This is gonna take a while. Yeah, you're right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Give me your money! I came to your wedding. Oh, time for the bouquet? You know, Shionne, I hear that if you catch a bouquet at the wedding, you'll always be single and alone.
What?
Wait, really? Yeah. Ah. Yay! Aw.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Never. Why?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone.
Oh, great. You activated her
How could
PTSD.
Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
Give her a hug.
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
It's a cure-all.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it?
Hug
There
her.
aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it.
Hug.
Alphen?
Shionne, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And there wasn't just one bouquet either.
Besides, there's plenty of bouquets to catch. Yeah, I
There's
guess.
also this one from me. So please, don't
It
give
doesn't
up.
work like that, all right? You can't just hand them the bouquet.
We'll fight this together. Shionne!
You dummy!
It says you don't.
That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things?
Okay. I guess we are past that point in the game where they really stop caring about subtitles and voiceovers.
That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
What?
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
Sure.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Okay. Wedding cake cutter? Silver suit of armor. I did make some weapons that I hadn't made yet, so we might have actually new weapons. Increase art resistance. Okay. Oh, we actually afford these, huh? I did have some battles. Well, yeah, I guess I did have some battles, didn't I? Sure, you can learn this then, and then these. Sonic Spear, and then that. Alright, cool. Let's go check out those weapons, I guess. It's gonna be Dohalim's again. Antique Collector, great. Increase critical damage. Woo.
Feeling better now, Shionne?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
No. No, it's not. Alright, let's check out those weapons, I guess. So we got the wedding cake cutter. It's better. Sure. It looks ridiculous, but okay. Oh yeah, so I made these. I think that was on this one as well. Made that. And then, oh, no, and oh no, this is from the arena. Right, alright. Next side quest that hopefully doesn't involve us dying. Talk to Nath. Or the merchant at that place. Dawn braces Zephyr's ring. Okay, so that's a law quest, so we don't have to do that. Glutton's code. We'll do it. Tamore's burning book. Or burning blood. One suit of armor. You want to try that fight? We're not on level 4. We're like 9 levels low. Where the hell is it? Here, fog thingy. I actually came here to get some stones because it was pretty easy. You just teleport in and
Finally made it.
That's good. We gotta check you out real fast. Yeah, just teleport in, run around, grab your stuff, and you're good. Apparently this emerald stuff isn't that great. It's kind of surprising. We're done with accessories for now. If I swap anyone in and out of my party, then I will probably just swap over some accessories. Oh, you can make this one? Sure, by all means. I'll wait on that because I don't have that much money anymore.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We should save, right? You know what? Let me loot these rocks first, and then we'll make a save, and we'll hopefully not die. What's down here? Fish? I mean, I feel bad for this poor fish. It gets stuck here all the time, and then I come and eat it. It's just...
That's a big zoogle.
just not cool. Not a good existence.
I'm not sure we can take it.
I should send Law in there by himself. You're right. Now, when I first saw this guy, there were a few comments saying that this guy sucks. And, you know, I believe you. I believe you a lot. So, yeah, hopefully we're all right. All right, come on, man. Hopefully it's all focus fire. 9 rock.
So this...
He's the one who polluted the pond.
Consider this payback for all those fish!
That. Did you just... Kisara's almost already dead.
The enemy wields arms too. You'll soon see if it's raining blobs with slime.
This is true. It is doing that.
I'll take out as many as I can.
Kisara's already dead.
I have to train harder. How about this?
I don't know why I keep jumping.
Look sharp, everyone!
Ow, I'm almost dead. Kisara is dead. I mean,
Try harder!
to be fair,
I have to train harder.
Blow away! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
You're on. Hurricane.
well, don't die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Blow away! Raining slash! Is this it?
Oh, we have both died. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use a life bottle on myself.
Heaven and earth.
Be still!
A wailing banshee of light.
You're
Dance in the
mine!
wind.
Strike!
Air thrust.
Blow
One
away!
more time.
She's gonna bring you back to Death Abyss. She swears. Oh, okay. We're not even halfway done with this
Train
yet.
harder.
So I'm gonna wait.
Blow away! Raining
Lightning
slash!
strike.
No escape!
So yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. So if I get down to half health, okay. I don't know why I was expecting something big to happen there. Kasara's dead again. Okay. Yeah! Okay, use the life bottle, that's fine. That's not cool. Rinwell, I need to get back up because I feel like you're doing a lot of damage. And then do that. So we're at half health. So if more than 2 people die, then I will use my Omega Elixir. Wow, what?
Now you're getting serious?
Oh god, I died. That's fine, that's fine. I have all the life bottles. And I died again. So if one more person dies, I will go ahead and use an Omega Elixir. So you're doing your freaking thing again? Man, that CP thing is actually fantastic. Like, look how little we've actually used, and we've died a lot. God damn it. So, oh god. No, whatever you're doing, stop. That was sloppy. Why did you stand there and take that damage? Oh, that's really not good. Get up, Shionne. I don't know how I avoided that. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. Yeah, no, we're doing fine. We're gonna win. 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 Try harder, scum.
We've almost got it beat.
Yeah, do that.
It's getting weaker.
I know it's getting weaker. That's why I keep spamming my abilities. Okay, that's fine.
No limit.
Come on. You have to hold on.
That's fine. I mean, we probably... I don't know if we should have waited. We might have needed to wait for when it wasn't doing its over limit. But that's fine. It's fine for right now. Oh, that is very unfortunate that they're all casting. Okay, we're good? Great. Dodge! Oh god, dodge! No! Get up! Get up, you scum!
Thanks for the healing.
Yeah, thanks for the healing. You actually, we're done.
You too. Astral energy.
Yeah, okay, great! And people said that was super hard. Yeah, we did go through a lot of resources. I guess it's not the hardest fight we've ever had. What do you mean, though?
Little guy had a trick up his...
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Seriously.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Oh. God damn it.
Can't move. This should do it.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Boss battles in this game take too long. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's super fucking annoying. Whatever, I'll use as many resources as I can to try and beat this guy. Yeah, that was a good use of an elixir.
I don't even know the word
I
defeat.
guess I'll just wait here until she revives me. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's not like... Got a person on that. It's still... I don't know. It was a surprise to say the least. I was expecting like a 280,000 boss fight, not a 500 and some odd thousand boss fight. But hey, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Keep telling yourself that, Chronos. You might actually start believing it in a second. That's fine.
Can't end here.
By the power of Grayskull. Hey, core broke.
This ends now.
I'll smash you! Explosion! Sleep now!
Raining slash.
That's good damage. Very good damage. Alphen is doing a ton of damage, and I'm a huge fan of that shit. Thank you for that.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Ow. That's very unfortunate with the whole tidal wave thing.
Try harder. Now.
Here, let me have it. One more time!
Okay, so she's back.
Here, let me go! You get the test.
Mikasari, you should totally go into your mystic art thing,
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
and then, you know, do your mystic art. I feel like we're gonna win. I'm gonna go ahead, use a pineapple gel.
Radiant here!
Big one. Something.
Fuck
I
off.
know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
I mean, you could just not do that, you know?
So now you're getting
So my damage doesn't get reduced. Is all these fights gonna be like that? Like,
down.
it's gonna be like a big boss fight, and then a big boss fight, and then a big boss fight, and then like, I don't know. So if we kill, like, if we do these wedge quests, I think this is a wedge quest, right? Then, you go fight another boss there. Does it spawn another boss mid-battle?
Let it rip.
Sorry.
Blew away. Double demon fang. Be still.
Healing circle.
Now I can let loose.
I'll bring you back.
Coming through.
I was kind of hoping that I was gonna
Now.
do the second one. Miscounted.
An inferno.
I'll bring you back. Here goes.
But we're on the last bit, so that's cool.
Raining. Try harder.
Stay away from the group, Chronos. Stay away from the group while it does that.
Now you see what I can do.
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
Thanks!
Yeah, we're gonna
You
win.
need to get in there and fix.
Man, if there's another fight after this, I might just not do it. Just come back later. Do it off screen.
That move.
Here comes a big one.
Yeah, really? Put a law in front of it.
Take this.
Oh, you weak to fire? Maybe, that makes sense. Probably should have turned off everyone's aqua spells coming in here, right?
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Well, I'm gonna mention it. I am out of that.
Try harder.
Ready and railing. Here's a healing art. Do it!
Okay, please be dead now.
Say no more.
Woo! Raging current. Kind of like Chronos' raging blood right now.
All right.
Begone, foul beasts! You shall ruin these waters no more.
Sure.
Yeah, and that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food.
All right.
These two were really on fire in that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons?
What?
My book is ruined! I hadn't even cracked it open yet. Puma, look out! There are still enemies here! Huh!
Oh, wow.
She smacked it with her book.
Dummy.
Look what you made me do! I'll flood this place! This whole cave top to bottom! Title! Rinma, wait! There. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, alright?
Good grief.
This might be the scariest of all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Oh, there's a new fishing spot. Is that right?
I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
Okay, I'm gonna go like stay over here though real fast. Good God. I was not expecting to fight 2 monsters there. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised if this is gonna be like one of those side quests
be able
at
to
the
cook
end
here.
game type deal. Hey, I don't think I have a lot of money, but I'm gonna need some life like bottles. Thank you.
You can never be too prepared.
No, that clearly that's the case. We could not have been too prepared for that fight. We used an Omega Elixir, a couple elixirs, all my 13 life bottles.
Doing some thinking?
No,
Nah,
I'm pooping.
it just occurred to me.
Leave me
that
alone.
Our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
A little bit.
Maybe. We've got Dahnans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
Yeah, minus the slavery, murder,
And
torture, and all that shit,
With
yeah.
understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens.
Good pun.
I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now,
Right. Now, I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
it wasn't just me.
It was mostly
I mean,
me.
sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual.
Are you pinching my nipple?
It's not
No,
just
you're a
one
little
bond
low.
for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
What do I get? Alphen, Enlightening Bond. Ooh, Max AG 1! I don't have enough to, like, buy anything, right? That's a shame.
Hey,
Revealing
Shionne,
cooking.
Why do you look so tense whenever we're traveling on the road?
Do I? It's not something I do consciously.
It makes you look really Renin in a way, if you get what I mean. Oh, not in a bad way, though.
That's interesting. I never thought I'd see the day where you'd say something being Renin wasn't an insult.
Well, the same goes for you, right? You don't go around saying it's bad to be Dahnan.
True. I guess you have a point there.
Alright, revealing cooking.
Hey, Alphen, why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you
You
can
should
feel
visit the
pain
Dominatrix
again,
then.
wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of.
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shionne's not really into the same kind of food most Renins are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
She's good at
I'm only
everything.
good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine. But what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
The party's unity tested. Okay. They like
What?
pile on the skits
Hey guys,
at the end
I
game,
don't see
huh?
any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us
Shionne
and
eat all our
swiped the
goddamn
whole
food?
thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What?
I will kill you all!
Happened? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
Don't him steal our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed.
I have plenty of
And
food, so
one
I don't know
we
how
should
this
all
happened.
be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
The Law leaves the party because we ate him. I guess just more items dropped for now, sure.
This looks
I wish we could get a
perfect.
better one of those that lasts like 20 minutes. I got nothing. Oh, I get a little smiley face. I'm gonna hang out with her
Let's
anyways.
talk for a bit.
And then we'll, I guess, go to the legendary fisher pot and then turn in the quests. And then I'm gonna go visit the book lady because I think someone said I would once I got like the really good book in a quest, that would be the book that
Don't
that
worry.
lady in the library is looking
Once I
for.
finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep.
So maybe it's this quest. I'm assuming it is. And if it's not, oh well.
Rise and shine. We're almost ready to
Rise
leave.
and shine, Earthshine. Okay, let's go. Another fishing spot, which is always good. Let's see. Oh, these things already... Well, yeah, okay, I did spend 10 minutes in a boss fight. That's true.
Oh,
Oh, and a treasure.
great.
Whoa, so this is a legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes.
Well, time to get fishing. You should have catch something nice and meaty. Or is he gonna stop sulking already? Never. Report back to the client. Okay, this is mine. Zappy Doppelganger. Doppelganger? Let's check that out. Okay, so there's 3 things that I can catch here.
You're still not done fishing yet?
We literally
Boring.
just
You need patience to
started
fish.
this. So we can... I'm assuming that's the boss fish then that we can catch. Foggy Pike. Do we have that?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Foggy Pike. Okay, and Pearly Pike. Pearly. Don't see it.
Where should I cast my line?
Probably easy to catch though. Let's see, there's nothing here on this list that... I want to try for the boss fish. Yeah, let's try for the boss fish because I did that off screen for the other ones, and we'll probably get a skit. what was it? X triangle?
Dang, this fish is being stubborn.
Okay, that's the boss fish. All right. Doesn't seem much like a boss fish, though, to be quite honest. It's taking a lot of damage, and the gold catfish and the other one were pretty hard. I almost ran out of line. This one, I guess, is getting somewhat close. But I don't know. Can you jump or something, please? When they start doing this shit, when it starts getting close.
This is quite the catch if I do
That
say
is
so myself.
gigantic.
That thing lives on Dahna?
Okay, so we should get a skit as soon as we end.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
It's like, I'm gonna
Judging
eat
from the
that.
color of the scales, I'd say it's a Signai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Eating the fish.
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do
Murder!
owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
To see them
Maybe
suffer.
it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
You can have some.
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
It would be a waste otherwise. All right, so, you know what? We'll turn in those side quests next time. Thanks for watching. I'll look up those skits in between episodes so we can watch them at some point. Maybe not next episode because we are getting a lot of skits. But yeah, I will see you all next episode. Have a great day. Bye.